What are the best shareable pizzas at Disney World? Well, today we're going to tell you, as well as the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party information and some news about the 2026 Food and Wine Festival.
The Dining at Disney podcast.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast. I am Kristen. I'm a Disney foodie and Orlando destination specialist.
And I'm Al John Go, lifelong Disney, Marvel, Star Wars theme park fan, podcaster, content creator. Welcome to the show. We have a lot to discuss today, so let's go ahead and dig in.
Okay, so we're going to kick it off talking about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is one of my personal favorites. I love it. And we've got dates when you can buy your tickets. So if you haven't been to this before, it's a really fun Halloween party. Of course, as the title tells you, it is not scary. And this is going to run this year, August 7th through October 31st. But it only happens on specific weekend and weekday nights. So in August, there looks to be about 9 dates going on. So that's quite a bit. And even more than that, you probably have about 15 maybe here in September as well as October. So lots of dates. The party will be on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday nights. And if you haven't done this before, the one nice thing is you can get into the park before the start of the party, which is it typically runs 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. And so often you can get in at 4 o'clock. So then you've got some extra hours before the party kicks off, which is a great time to grab something to eat. So you can start purchasing on May 5th. Yes, that's right, May 5th. So that's if you are staying at a Walt Disney World resort, Swan and Dolphin, as well as Shades of Green. If you're not, you'll have to wait until May 12th. So you can purchase this by going to Disney's website, or you can call their reservation center to get these tickets. And you have 8 hours. If you're getting in at 4 o'clock, that'll give you 8 full hours to enjoy the parks. There will be trick or treating like there has been in the past. This is sponsored by Mars, so you'll get your favorites like M&M's, Snickers, and Starburst. Uh, if you forget your bucket, they do have complimentary treat bags, so you can collect your candy. Adults can partake in this. This is the one time that adults can dress up in costumes to come to the Halloween party. However, there is guidelines, so make sure you check Disney's website. There are exclusive character meet and greets, lots of villains that you can enjoy. My personal favorite is getting to see Jack Skellington and Sally, but do be prepared. That line can get very long. So if you're going to want to do that, make sure to get in that line as soon as possible. Don't miss Boo to You Halloween Parade, which is returning this year. And as well as the Hocus Pocus Villains Spectacular. So you will get to see the Sanderson sisters again. Other Disney villains will include Hades, my favorite, Cruella de Vil, Jafar, Dr. Facilier, and the Evil Queen, of course. Now, don't miss the spooktacular parade that they have as well. There's also Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween merchandise and food that will only be available during the party. So you'll want to make sure that you get those. Now, once they release that foodie guide, we will be talking about that.
It's always my favorite time. I love this time of year.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yes, they're the
It is
Sanderson sisters.
so
Yeah.
much fun.
It's a good show.
It really is.
Oftentimes when they have the face characters, we talked about the flack that Disneyland got for the Star Wars characters. They don't look like Luke, Leia, and Han Solo. Well, I mean, these
It's hard.
witches have a lot of makeup on and they have the wig, so, they definitely look like the Sanderson sisters, you know?
I mean, it's gotta be hard to find people that can properly do that and also look like those characters. So,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
it I mean, you do the best you can do, But look,
yeah.
look at the sisters there. They look great,
Yes, they do.
especially when you're, you know, uh, farther away, But I think they do a tremendous job, and, the parade is a lot of fun. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, one of our favorite times of the year. Great fireworks show. Love the trick or treats. Love the Booty You parade. Probably my favorite parade of all of Disney. Don't you think?
Oh, the music for it is just the best. On to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, it's going to be taking place August 27th through November 21st. It has a lot of returning things. Of course, the global marketplaces, which are our personal favorite. And if you want to know more about this, we're not going to dig into this because I did it for YouTube. So if you want to know all about what's coming back, the three dishes that we do know are returning, one of them is a favorite of mine. Uh, Go to YouTube. We will have the link below for you as well for the Dining at Disney video on that.
Oh, wait. Is it time for the Disney travel deal?
Yes, it is.
All right, Kristen, tell us what's up with this deal this week.
Okay, we're talking about cruising because I'm very excited about my cruise that will be coming up later this year. So I want to talk about the latest cruise deal. It is that kids sail for 50% off on Disney Cruise Line. You can book now through June 14th, and on select cruises, you will be able to get 50% off the kids' fare. Now, these are going to be for departures that take place between October of 2026 and March of 2027. Some of the cruises that it will include is going to be the Disney Wonder and the Disney Destiny.
Nice.
So there's all kinds of good stuff to do on the cruise line. If you have not done a Disney cruise, I highly suggest it, especially if you have little ones, because the Oceaneers Club, all the stuff that they've got going on the cruise line for kids is so much fun. Your kids are never going to want to leave. They're going to want to stay there and play, and you may even want to join them, but you can't.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you, some of that stuff looks like so much fun.
Yes, it does. Well, if you're interested in this deal, or do you have any more details on this one?
No, oh, no, that's it.
Okay. Well, if you have any more deals, well, if you'd like this deal or any other deal on any cruise line, including Disney, as Kristen mentioned, we have Adventures by Disney as well. Royal Caribbean. I mean, tons of stuff on Royal Caribbean right now. What is the email address where they can email you and get their free quote?
They can contact me at Kristen, Kristen, at magicaljourneystravel.com.
All right,
Are you
Kristen,
ready?
we're ready. This is our list, our big shareable pizzas at Walt Disney World Resort list. And we like doing these best lists.
Oh, yes.
It is good. Everybody has, I don't know a single person that doesn't like pizza. I know our kids love it. We love it. And it's just a staple of our Disney vacation. We got to have some pizza there at the Walt Disney World Resort. So are you doing this in order? How are we doing this? What's the criteria here?
Okay, so I'm going to kind of start with probably like our least favorite of our favorites, all the way up to the ones we really, really like. And so the first place I'm going to kick off with is going to be located in Disney Springs and is Terralina Crafted Italian. Now, I'm going to start off by saying none of these are bad. These are all really good places. They are our favorite places to get pizza when it comes to Disney World. And here, one that I really like is the burrata pizza with spicy vodka, mozzarella, and basil. And the prices here for their pizzas are really good too. It ranges anywhere from $19 to 23. So that's not bad for Disney pizza. Another one that's really good is hot honey pepperoni. It has the cupping pepperonis that kind of curl up, when you eat when they're cooked with sweet peppers, hot honey, basil, and parmesan. This one, if you don't like the cupping style of pepperoni, they do have the traditional pepperoni, and you can ask them to do that as well.
I like the cupping style. It gets nice and crispy. Okay.
Now, the one that you're showing right now is
Hmm.
the pesto with mozzarella, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and balsamic reduction.
It's good stuff.
Do you
I've,
have a favorite here?
I've never met a pizza at any of these places. The shareable
That you didn't
pizzas
like?
that I didn't like, it's all really good. But, I am a big fan of the quattro formaggi just because I'm a big cheese fan. Last time we had the hot honey pepperoni and I loved it. That's why I mentioned the cupping pepperoni. Um, these days I got to lay off the heat a little bit because of my stomach, but I will tell you that I really really enjoy those two. I mean, but there isn't a bad one. I mean, I've had the pesto; it's so good. I love pesto, and but yeah, if you love cheese, obviously quattro formaggi and pepperoni, you got to love a little bit of sweet heat with a hot honey pepperoni. Those are my
I
picks.
agree.
Yes, it's good stuff.
This is not pizza related, but it is something here that I am going to mention that I really enjoy. And it's really nice when you have like a bunch of people, which whenever we go with friends, we have to start off with this. And it's their antipasti tower. I'm just going to say it serves four people. It is big, it is a lot of food, but that with the pizza, yeah, mm, just amazing.
It's nice. It's so funny, their promo picture for Terralina too, because it's like so welcoming. I mean, look at that.
It's a pretty restaurant, I like it, and they
It
have
is
that
nice.
nice little outside bar that has a really good happy hour too.
Oh, yes, tremendous happy hour for sure. That's a whole other list.
Yes. Next on our list is over at Epcot, and that's gonna be Via Napoli Ristorante e Pizzeria.
Okay.
Now, we have done pizza here numerous times, and it's gonna be pricier for a pizza here. They do have individual ones and they run like 25, $26. A large pizza, which is what you would share typically, is going to run around $42. But they also have a half a meter pizza. So if you have a large party, that would be the way to go. But we're talking about the large pizzas today because that's really what we're going to share. And here all of them are really good. I'm trying to remember which one I had last time. Their quattro formaggi, I really like. It's mozzarella, parmesan, fontina, and provolone, and it reminds me of being in Italy. And I've told this story before, I know, but I'm going to tell it again in case you haven't heard it. But I went to Italy and did a whole like 2 weeks just in Italy. And when I came back, this restaurant had just opened. And so we tried it and it just made me want to be back in Italy because the pizza truly is authentic Italy Italian pizza. So I highly recommend it.
There you go.
Aljon, what's a favorite of yours that we've had here?
Oh, I am a meatitarian, so the meat lovers pizza is great. If you can if you can stand it, if you can stand all the meat, if you're not a gout person, you know, mozzarella, Italian spicy sausage, pancetta, um, Paramicoto ham. Did I say that right? Paramicoto ham and pepperoni. I mean, how can you miss? You can't miss. If you love meat, you love that pizza. It's great. They also have a very, and I've had this before, the Capricosa pizza. What makes this pizza a little bit different is the fact that it's got artichokes and that Parmigiano ham and olives. So you have to kind of like that kind of combination with the artichoke. I mean, look, it's very Italian, of course, as Kristen
Yeah.
said. So it's kind of a deal there. So, but I mean, and if your family is a little picky, maybe they want something just a little bit more closer to home. I mean, I think the meat lovers pizza is definitely going to be up your alley, and the cheese pizza, the quattro formaggi. I can't tell you how much those cheese pizzas are. They're so good. But go
I
ahead,
will
Chris.
say that if you're looking for something really unusual, they have what's called the prosciutto e melone pizza, which is it's a white pizza, but it has fontina, mozzarella, prosciutto, all of it sounds normal, and then you get to cantaloupe. That's right, I said cantaloupe. It has cantaloupe and arugula on it as well. And that to me makes it really unusual. I don't know about you, but I've never had a pizza with cantaloupe on it. But if you go to Italy, you can get pizza with like
Fruit.
all kinds of things on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff on it.
If you're there with it, because this is shareable pizzas, shareable pizzas, I should say. The fact that they have half meter pizzas, a slightly larger than a foot,
Yes,
that's going to be where it is now. Don't let the price shock you. The half meter pizzas are pushing $60. It's $58 for the Capricosa pizza, 57 for the half meter cheese. I mean, but they're large. If you want, larger than a foot, there you have it.
that's a
With
big
the half
yeah.
meter, it's a big pizza. So enjoy it, you know. But I mean, you're going to be there with your family, and you might as well, hork it down. You might as well. Like
That's true. You might as well.
a meal, hork it down. Even in Italy, you can hork it down. Okay. That's some yummy stuff, man. Now I'm hungry for pizza, damn it.
Right? I'm
I want
hungry
hungry.
too.
I am
I'm
hungry.
hungry. Yeah, I
Damn, I
am
want to
too.
hop in the car. We have those little pizzas
Oh,
in the
they need a
fridge.
lot of help though. We could do them, but they're gonna need some help.
Okay, go ahead.
If you need groceries when you're at Disney World, Garden
Speaking of
Grocer
hungry,
is the top delivery service for Disney and Universal resorts. And you can find the link for them in the show notes below.
do it.
On to our next location. This one, this one is in Disney Springs. We're headed back over there. And it's another great place. And they are, when I say fast fired, they are fast fired. And this is Blaze Fast Fired Pizzas. Now, they have signature pizzas or build your own. Of the signature pizzas, I would probably go with these are difficult because there's a lot of good ones here.
Uh, you
I
know,
think I'd have to go with the hot link, the spicy red sauce, the jalapeno, sausage, black olives, red onions, banana peppers, and mozzarella.
right.
But then I'm going to tell you how I do it when I go because I've become a pro at ordering my pizza there.
There you go.
Of of the ones, if you don't want to have to think about and you just want to order one and be like, oh, that's it. I don't want to do the build your own. Which one do you go with, Aljon? Here,
Oh gosh.
you're gonna go with the
It,
meat
it, it's
eater.
it's it. you can see the trend of my choices between the meat eater pizzas, right? The pepperoni, meatballs, red onion, mozzarella, red sauce. You can get a gluten-free version if you like. It's three additional dollars, but hey, well worth it. Kat always says she
Yes.
gets a cauliflower crust, right?
Yes, they
Which
have a
is also very
cauliflower crust and a high-rise crust. So in addition to what it just comes with, there's 3 other additional options that you can do an upcharge for.
yes. But I will choose something a little bit different this time and go with the barbecue chicken.
Mhm.
You
It's
knew I
got the
was gonna go there.
gorgonzola on it.
Yeah, it's really good. I ain't gonna lie. I really dig it. And so they have, the normal pizzas, but yes, their specialty signature pizzas, barbecue chicken, mozzarella, red onion, banana peppers, gorgonzola, as Kristen said, barbecue sauce drizzle, which is the stuff. Absolutely love it. And yeah, that's my jam. That's my jam when I'm there.
Now, when you build your own, what do you get?
Oh man. Well, when you build your own, I just put a ton of meat on it.
Okay.
But
Is that
but
all you're gonna
but no, I mean, I actually put a lot of garlic and pesto on it. I love the flavors, and their pesto sauce is really, really good. So I'm down with that. I like black olives, but if I'm feeling a little, if I'm feeling just really upbeat, I'm going to ditch the black olives and I'm going to go straight for the pineapple.
Oh,
So
yes,
I'm
the
going to go with a
pineapple.
controversial pineapple choice: pineapple and pepperoni and Italian sausage, and some garlic in there too because I'm froggy that way. Yeah, it's good stuff. There's your sweet heat pizza. You want to take a look at what that's like? That's it right there. That's a sweet heat. I love the fact that all these pictures are here. Then we
Oh, yeah,
have,
they get
yeah, I'm trying to click on that other pizza. It's not letting me click on it for whatever reason. Yeah, that's good right there. But anyway, go ahead, Kristen.
Okay, so when I get mine, I always tell them that I want them to start with just a little bit of pesto, and then I get the spicy red sauce, and I have them put mozzarella, some parmesan, and then it's not burrata, but it's like fresh mozzarella that they have them put that on there, and then I get pepperoni, sausage, bacon, meatballs, and then I have them do
See, I'm building your pizza now. I'm building your
then I have,
pizzas.
uh, tomatoes,
All right.
basil, I get
That's a lot of options, it says. Only
I get
choose
a
seven.
lot of stuff. I get artichokes, the banana peppers.
Mm,
I get the garlic because they have roasted garlic,
yep, there's a lot of that.
and that may be it, and then I have them drizzle it at the end with some of the balsamic.
It's good stuff.
No, it's
It's
crazy.
really good
But you know
stuff.
what? Their prices, if you're looking for a place that's like a more of a quick service kind of style because the pizzas come out so fast and you can sit down and kind of chill out and relax and eat your pizza. This is a great place and the prices are $12 for a pizza.
See, that is what makes it. It's fast. It's, really good for the money. I will say this, try eating off peak times because the lines can get out the door. So
Mhm.
if you're there with your family and the little ones can't wait, seating can be a premium if you don't go under, like if you go at a really busy dinner time or lunchtime, go on those off hours. You'll do yourselves a favor. You'll have better seating. You'll be able to, if you eat before lunch, you won't have a problem getting in and getting out. Especially if you have kids, little ones that get really impatient because that line can be brutal. Or order ahead. You could always order ahead too. So
The one thing I will suggest to do too is to get one of their salads to share as well. They have good salads.
Everything there's good. Agreed.
Oh, and the drink station has some really cool drinks too, and it's
Oh, yeah.
refillable. So it's more than just your standard pop that you get, Coke and whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now the next places are tied for our, I would say, our very favorite. They're just that good. And the first one I'm going to name is Wolfgang Puck. So again, we're staying in Disney Springs and all of their pizzas are good, but I'm going to tell you my two favorite. And they're going to sound, my second one's going to sound a little unusual, but I'm telling you, it is fantastic for a pizza. The first one's going to be mushroom. I like mushrooms, and this one has broccolini, a mushroom medley. So it's different kinds of mushrooms, and it's got chives as well. It's really good. The pizzas here aren't badly priced. Most of them run $18 to $22. The most expensive pizza is 34, and that's going to be my personal favorite here, and is the smoked salmon. And it has dill cream, chives, and salmon caviar. It is amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's so good.
Nice.
I
Yes.
really want to eat that too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's really good,
It's
King.
I know it sounds a little unusual for pizza, but it really is good. How about you?
Well, I'm gonna choose the unlikely choice here for me. Let's go with the smoked salmon pizza. Every time I have salmon at Wolfgang Puck's, it's always really good. And I love the dill cream and chives. So good. So go with the smoked salmon. Go with something different.
I'm going to say though, every one of the pizzas on this menu are amazing. Um, I've had all but the pepperoni. I've had the marguerite, the sausage, barbecue chicken. That's another one that's good. It does have sweet corn and jalapenos on it, which is a little unusual, but it's really good. Yeah, they've got
I understand that the pizza that I chose, the smoked salmon, is one of his favorite pizzas from Spago.
it's I can see why. It is really an amazing pizza.
Darn good. Yes, good eats. Yeah, his it's more decadent at Spago, of course, but I mean, come on, it's good stuff.
Okay, and our last location is over at Four Seasons, and this is Ravello. If
Yeah,
you have never dined at Ravello, it is located on the bottom floor of the hotel. It was their now executive chef over all the restaurants, which is Fabrizio Scinardi. He actually had started here as the executive chef at this restaurant and has these are his recipes, and he even makes in-house his own limoncello. And I'll tell you, if you like limoncello, you have to have his limoncello, and he has some in addition to your traditional limoncello flavors. He's got some other ones as well, and yes. I would say here, one of the pizzas that I really enjoy, and they're not bad priced either for being that they're at Ravello, which is in Disney terms, it's a signature dining restaurant. The pizzas here run anywhere from 19 to $24, so it's not bad at all. The prosciutto e burrata is one that I really like. It's got prosciutto di Parma, basil, and burrata, and I am a huge fan of burrata. Like, if it's on the menu, I have to order it.
nice.
Another one that I like is the Bianca. It has ricotta, mozzarella, arugula, and truffle oil, which you can't go wrong with truffle oil. Aljon, which one is the one that you've really enjoyed that we've had?
Oh man, You know, I've had the margarita. It's hard to beat that. But you know, I'm a big sucker for the truffle oil, the Bianca. So that's not bad. I mean, we've had it. The kids have had it. The kids when we ate at Ravello, and they could
Oh
not
my
get
gosh.
enough. They devoured the pizza, and our kids are super picky eaters, and they love the
Well,
meatballs, and
our
our
daughter is
daughter
super
did.
picky.
Yeah,
It was the one that we had was the pizza alla I'm having problems today.
salsiccia,
Thank
salsiccia,
you.
salsiccia, Italian sausage, pepperoni, cured ham, mozzarella, and basil oil.
Yeah,
So good, so good. And as you said, Chef Fabrizio, you know that those are his signature pizzas. I mean, that's the thing. He is so
yeah.
good, so darn good.
And here, there is not a single thing on this menu that is not amazing. Like, everything is just top notch here. You cannot go wrong with any of the dishes.
At 100%, so good.
And now that I'm looking through this menu, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier.
How could you not? I mean, that's once again, all these places are a jam, but especially loving the pizza there. So good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Are we gonna end the show before we go nuts?
Yes, because I'm hungry and I really wanna go get something to eat. What I wanna get to eat, I'm not sure.
This is not
I don't
good.
know I don't know if one of those little frozen pizzas. You know what? I can yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I
Oh,
know what I
okay.
can do to it. We've got all the
Okay.
ingredients.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, if we have not made you hungry enough and you are hungry for more dining at Disney,
Oh boy.
please check out the YouTube channel where I post weekly videos as well as a short. And make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss any of the upcoming videos I have. I'm going to be talking about table service restaurants with the Disney dining plan. So you want to know the best and the worst places. You can also find us on a whole bunch of social media platforms as well and at dining@disney.com. If you're loving the show, you'll definitely want to check out Sorcerer Radio. It is streaming Disney music 24/7, and it features our podcast every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And you can tune into them at srsounds.com on the Sorcerer Radio app. I would say her name, but then she's going to go off. So I think you know she's related to Amazon. So I think you can guess what I'm talking about,
Okay.
or even your Roku.
Yes, do that. And you can find me, Aljon Go, ALJONGO, on Instagram. Check out my other podcast with former Disney creative and world renowned author, award winning author, and world traveler Dave Bossert. It's called Skull Rock Podcast, a show about all things Disney and pop culture. We take a look at the films, what's going on in the theaters, and we also interview a lot of Imagineers, filmmakers, and artists that work for Disney and other animation houses. So you're absolutely going to love the show. Please check it out. You can also find our friend Kat, who is our wonderful co-host who's been out and about, but she'll be back soon. You can find her at cat_ASTROPHE on Instagram. Find her link in the show notes for all things Cat. Yes, and then you can also check out our affiliate links. You can check them all out there in our show notes at diningatdisney.com as well for all the latest and greatest. And if you enjoyed this show, please like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow Disney foodies. Tap that notification bell every time we post new content. You'll get posted. You'll get notified, of course. You got to turn those notifications on, of course. And then, of course, you can also leave us those 5-star reviews everywhere you find our podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen. It really helps the algorithm and boosts this show's profile. Thanks for stacking with us. And whether you're listening or watching, we hope today this episode had brought a little smile to your face and a little numbly hungry in your tumbly. So have a little magic to your day by listening to us. Thank you so much. Until next time, bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.